pin neutral beat.
I think my thing with Steve is
That was the Maximus idea. That's crazy.
I think I saw that. That would be bananas.
Bro, just ban a character.
Can you imagine trying to implement that? Regardless, we're moving into this first game. We got Talon versus LOE1 in 2023. I love to see it. Both these guys coming through with the same characters that they're known for.
Yeah, dude, the old Game & Watch and the Wario, love to see it. Saw LOE1 earlier on stream play against Gary's Cloud. Now, I had never seen Gary's Cloud. I also never seen Gary's Diddy until last week either. And I'm like, okay, interesting. I wonder how this will go because you think like the old commentary thing is like, oh, Wario's for against Swords, blah blah blah. And the first game was pretty close, but at the end of the game, he cleaned it up. So this is more of kind of like a I would win this clean neutral matchup. I think Game & Watch is the character who probably on paper wins a lot more matches. People like to think down throw here, get some damage.
Yeah, LOE1 definitely the type of guy who can every now and then just like take over a set and just like start playing at his pace, and there's nothing you can do about it. Every now and then, back in his day, there'd be grand finals. You'd be going back and forth, and then out of nowhere, game 5 would be like a 5-minute 3-stop. It's like, well, goddamn, like when LOE1 turns out, he is very difficult to beat.
Oh yeah, hasn't showed up for a while. This is the second tournament since March, I believe. So it's really cool seeing him back here, fourth row, gonna get low off the ledge. Talon gonna play the Game & Watch is yo, have a seat. Heck, it's crazy.
Yeah, throwing that seat out there, it just lingers forever. It stays out for so long.
Yeah.
LOE1 rocking 111%. So just do what Wario does, tap dancing around the range, but you get down smash, not much you can do about it. Gonna lose that stock at a reasonable percent.
Yeah, LOE1 loves that lead bait. It's kind of a Wario thing. Oh, but goes through. I get some damage off of this, but a few aerials.
Air dodge is coming through. Is able to land. We've seen players struggle to land much more than he did just now against those Game & Watch up airs.
Oh yeah, yesterday.
Yeah. Can be real rough sometimes.
Port a buzz, bro. Oh yeah, Port Zamba.
That's like worst case scenario for Zamba. He's just gotta play Lucina.
Yeah, I was thinking like, where's the link coming out? Lucina throw, bike skip ball. I do love when LOE1 turns the bike skip ball move.
That shield on Talon got a little bit low there. Biking the back there. Crazy little shield crusher sequence. Now LOE1 moving his way back from the corner. Talon spacing out.
We'll never approach. Back here.
Shield, I like it a lot.
Try and get in. Use the bike. I got up throw here. Catch a roll. Down. Throw again.
And the way LOE1 mixes up around bike is always very interesting. Because like right there, he walks up to bike. And Talon thinks he's gonna pick it up, and then just drops down until he's dead.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna dribble bike for a little bit, get your opponent thinking about more things that you're thinking about, right? Because they all gotta worry about the bike, say anyway, the bike, I'm gonna down shift you, I'm gonna take your stock. Try and get this lead as fast as I can. The WAP though is out. Didn't see it last set. Although maybe you save it for this one back air, gonna see if you can catch a little roll there with down for the landing carrier like the landing throw.
Yeah, I like that fall down back air. It's another one of those things. The bike is on platform. Talon maybe getting in his own head a little bit. And LOE1's going to drop down with that bike. There's that nair. The watch is on deck. Talon's got to play real careful with that super light Game & Watch. That grab is scary. Back air's coming out.
Yeah, shield, classic Game & Watch moments. New games and you watch. They're picking their spots. They do not want to let this one slip away, especially with the Talon. Got a real nice lead here.
Ooh, the shield pressure. LOE1's so patient. That is so difficult.
You will roll now.
I dropped shield 5 times right there. So
I'm actually rolling. I'm rolling when he wants to me.
Absolutely. So few players are staying in shield for that long like LOE1 did. The patience coming through, the veterancy on display right now. Talon with the bike. He's mixing it up. LOE1 gets stinky on him.
It was bound to happen.
Just run up and do it. 158%. LOE1 working with the lead now.
Yeah. And might extend this a little bit more with the 37% combo here with that string. Do like the up smash, trying to see if he's gonna run in.
Yeah, trying to catch a run in, so hard to punish. Why not throw it out? Ooh, I like the idea there from LOE1. Trying to see if the up tilt is gonna catch that key, but it did not work out for him.
Major key always wins. And now we're kind of back a little more even, but certainly a little bit of percentage here on Talon. A lot more than he would like to exist on him.
This guy thought he had Rosa up there.
Yeah.
That's correct, Linus. You're spinning. Little tech scenario, just immediately going to neutral tech and up. I like that from Talon. Really hard to cover anything there. That neutral tech up, you're going to get out of that real quick unless your opponent is perfect. They're not going to get it.
There's an up right after Shield got hit by the Talon Tail. I was getting Talon Tail from Wario. I think like the fastest move in the game to like the Lucas S down tilt. It's like super fast, but Even watch move, man. That is a fast move. Gonna punish basically everything. The berry, the force.
No.
Not quite. Good idea there from low one. They're trying catch him sleeping with the up airs.
And both these guys in scary positions. They're both super close to death. Wario has a hard time killing around this percent sometimes. A little down tilt dash attack action. Low one just kind of running around. I do believe he's gonna have another loss any time.
Probably, but not gonna
not
need
gonna
it.
cover it.
Psych.
Dang. Two fake kill screens for Talon. At this point, he's gotta feel like he already has it. Sometimes I can take the wind out of your sails a little bit, kill some momentum.
Yeah.
Low one stuck in the corner. Talon putting on pressure. Borders coming through. Low one is just able to get out of the way. All of a sudden, he reverses the scenario off stage.
Now, low ones falls in his court, trying to catch Talon's landing, but go back to the right platform on PS2. But the turtle blast is gonna land on low one. They have got a lot of percentage on them, but the 1 minute warning is almost here. Without that, we see a timeout in this scenario because that loft is out now. Finesse.
Yeah, again,
So
watch. Spacing out with all his foreigners, he's playing super safe. He doesn't want to eat a big punish, because that's really the only way that Wario can take the stock at this point is get that whiff punish. And Talon doing his best to not allow that. 163% now on low one.
Playing it safe. Talk about safe moves. Game Watch got a few. That bomb, especially one of them. And drop some bombs on him. He thought that part was coming.
And low one just barely able to avoid a punish. Both these guys living by the skin of their teeth. The bike on shield.
Seconds here. And he broke the shield with the full down B and the. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That was great.
Loft to break shield is crazy.
I've
Low
never
one
seen
takes
that.
it. That's clutch guy low one, man. 30 seconds left. He comes up, steps up to the plate, and does it. Sterling.
The big poop. Gonna seal that second stock.
The big poop.
Third talk, rather. Took a while, but we got it done. Now we're going to Smash.
That's a classic low one. Just wait for that.
Absolutely.
Just wait for that second down.
The fundamentals down B.
Fundamentals.
Wario. Alright, here we go. Wario versus Game Watch. It's Smash full time. We're ready. Alright, here we go. Low one playing with a weird here. Sets Corkscrew coming out. Carry damage.
Dang.
Oh, that's
Oh my
only
God.
15. Okay, I was like, shit.
Yeah, more of what we saw before, with both of them just kind of spacing out, biding their time, and looking for any opportunity to approach, but low one just gets the better with two upbeat out of nowhere. That was surprising. Ooh, there's a little tech chase. Gets the jab into an F smash, whole lot of damage on low one, and despite the slow pace of this, every single opening that low one has gotten, he's gotten a whole lot of damage.
He's throwing strings.
Yeah, crazy big punch.
Catch and grab. Forward throw here from low one.
Ooh, low one just playing just outside of that Game & Watch range. He gets a grab though. Down smash not going to be it.
Learned from previous games, a few down smashes really were helping out Talon in that one. But we shielded it. And now with stash back and forward tilting some bit, trying to catch the Talon coming in. Girl, gonna get punched by the little kick.
Yeah, up in each other's faces for a minute. They're just trading back and forth, and every single scramble scenario in matches like this can feel so pivotal. Despite Talon already being at 140%, 150 now, don't let that fool you. In this matchup, every single interaction matters because when time becomes a factor, things can get scary. But what is that? The bite set up into the bike up
He
front?
alley-ooped the bike to himself. He's like, take
That's
this,
crazy.
baby. Chomp.
No one getting crafty. Yeah, as I was saying, man, you get that lead in a set like this, and every interaction becomes
So much more important.
becomes interesting. Yeah, and that time, when time becomes a factor in Smash, every single interaction gets so much more.
Yeah, one like the minute on the clock, like we even heard like in like the commentary people watching, like everything becomes so much more interesting when it's like a close set, got a minute left, like ooh, what's going on here? That is a rare misstep there from low one. Well, walk through the middle of the air.
Yeah, low one definitely
That might be it.
typically one to bite his time on those lofts and really take it when he has it. But right there, letting it rip, and it's not gonna work out for him. With a bit of a lead here, working from 150%.
Talon does love playing around with the bike, trying to see what he can get off it. I do love kind of baiting the jump out with the turtle, or the bike rather, getting the back air for the kill. All right, so a little more interesting. Good back air there from low one. Some nice damage. That back air did the same amount of damage as the up B did. It's crazy.
Yeah, this game running at a similar pace to that last one. Low one just playing so calculated. A couple of moves connecting from Talon. looking good, and all of a sudden this game is right back within his grasp. LOE1 had a bit of a lead. It was looking real tough, but Talon gets a few connections and another one in the air.
Oh my gosh, the major key!
And the key is gonna do it. Unlocks himself a little bit of a lead here. We'll see if he can keep it.
That was nice from Talon. Exactly what he needed to land it. It came right out.
And they're going across. LOE1 just trying to space out everything. Doesn't work out though. Talon finds another opening. And a very strong opening in this next stock here for Talon.
50% off a 1 goldfish nair move. He's a bad man. Down B, or down there rather.
Yeah, just does the bike on the stage so he has it as an option to ledge grab. LOE1 really loves playing around that, but Talon so far has gotten the better of those interactions.
Oh yeah.
The early upbeat, Talon not going to go for another down air.
The
Nothing
momentum.
too crazy. There's that forward air to send him back to the other side of the stage and reset neutral.
Momentum has certainly changed here in this game, but hey, LOE1, a down B and a dream. Back air. Oh, good, not gonna air dodge from the stage. Was Talon. Good job there, holding on to this stock. They're so patient, man.
Yeah, barely living there is Talon. Hanging on to this stock for dear life, because you get down to that last stock and all of a sudden you gotta walk as a factor, you know what I'm saying? So Talon really wants to avoid going down to the last stock with Wario. And yeah, LOE1 just lets him take that space. That's trying to approach. He's gonna play it super safe and he gets the read on the shield, but not the punish and bite. Talon tries to hold it on him.
But the most tense 1 stock to 2 stock high percentage we've ever seen. 2-minute warning coming up pretty soon here. So you can imagine if LOE1 gets the stock off real quick. Let me see a little bit of a replay. His last one forward throw, obviously gonna kill. But Game Watch is hella light. He's gonna take his sweet time coming to the stage. LOE1 gonna try and bounce himself off the bike. LOE with a basketball, and he's gonna. You're my man chomping on them tires, trying to get any percentage back he can. Forward tilt.
And with an even stock count, a massive elephant just walked into the room and its name is Wario.
Yeah, what about the down B though?
Its name is Wario.
Down B though.
There's a little forward air from LOE1. All he's gonna need is that one opening. Not able to get it there as that shield comes in from Talon. Up B, gonna get him every time. LOE1 playing super careful in this corner, just standing totally still. There's the grab. Up air on the platform doesn't work out. Barely survives the key, 163%. That would have been the rawest waffle.
that would have been so insane. Good tech there from LOE1. Good kick the smash fill bottom of it.
Impeccable awareness on that tech. Not a lot of people are gonna get that. The super late hitbox on the key, not enough to take out LOE1. It's gonna take more than that. The bike is on the stage.
Lots of keys coming out, the whole damn keychain here from Talon, but with a grab, LOE1 taking his spots. We'll have a wop probably for the whole rest of the game, maybe a half wop or something. But
man, even with WAP not being a factor, this still feels so close. LOE1 is so good at making sets intense. Yeah, no kill throw for Game & Watch, a 200%, and the dash attack 2-frame is gonna be it. We got game 3.
Can you imagine the guy had a kill throw? Dude, this game be dead, dude. That was great fair from Talon.
That WAP below stage would have been crazy.
So we got game 3 here. A nail biter. Who you got and why?
Yeah, I really love the idea on that WAP. That really was one of the only ways he would have been able to take that game, because Talon too good at avoiding those combo starters that you're going to see from a lot of Warios, and Game & Watch in general, not the easiest character to combo. So I really like just letting it rip and trying to take that game. Just barely didn't work, and again, as I was saying, even when he missed it, it still looked very doable.
Oh yeah, and right here, LOE1, he has had some bad victories in the past, only number 2 in the state, so it would be a great win here for Talon. I don't know if he's ever beaten LOE1 before, but a little hard there, good. I love that move.
Love that down air?
Yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah, that's somewhat underutilized. I don't see a lot of Warios using that. I saw ooh, I like that dash attack. I saw Loaf at Midwest Ultimate Invitational getting a lot of really good usage.
You see, you see Gluto kind of using the drop zone real quick, like just like jump off near the ledge and always use the down air. But I really haven't seen a lot of Warriors that make their heroes down air there from LOE1. Talon not gonna die quite yet. Drop down with the major key. Good shield bait there from LOE1. Going in back your moments. No.
I love that from LOE1. It's so intense when his opponent's at such a high percent and they roll on the ledge and he just dashes right back. So come at me, try.
He doesn't even do a freaking thing. There's beauty and simplicity.
Yeah, a lot of people I hear a lot of people say that dash back is the best option in this game, and LOE1 likes to spam that. Puts himself in a position where he has as many opportunities to capitalize as possible.
Yeah.
He always keeps the pressure. Ooh, walk up and just get the bite. That's going to take us off 170%. And LOE1 with a bit of a lead here. We have seen the lead tilt back and forth rather rapidly. Typically in games like this that take so long, you don't see a lot of lead changes. Typically someone's going to take it and just kind of run around. But both of these players are doing a really good job capitalizing when they need to.
It might look like that, but it certainly is a slobber knocker. The chef there of the game watch. That's like top 5 move in any Smash Bros. Game, man. I have no idea how you even get off that stage. On the bike, there are going to be some shenanigans there with the hit lag, but not going to go for any of that. Slow one, dropping some bombs, trying to reach the roll with the up smash. Talon, really trying to, I think, like 12 steps ahead here.
Man, LOE1's a better man than I do. A better man than I am. When I see Game & Watch charging up that up smash, I'm thinking, oh, I can back air this. Oh, I can wait until after he does it and back air. No,
you can back air him the next stock
I
after
promise.
you die.
I promise you can. He's gonna do another up smash. He's gonna punish that. LOE1 is very good at only punishing when he knows he has it.
Of course, we're gonna get out of the air string there from LOE1. Gonna waft in the midair. You go the waft. Hey, it's worked a lot in the past, but Talon out of position. Major key, but the tech.
Yeah, LOE1 getting a little bit more brazen with his wafts, throwing him out a bit more in these last couple games. As opposed to that first one when he really just used it when he needed to. And I love the drift there to avoid that key. LOE1 super patient off stage. Patience is a virtue. Not quite enough though, as he still winds up off stage. Facing down, Game & Watch is flying for him.
Upbeat out of the bike, but the last hit, of course, you're going to hit Game & Watch above the ledge. Trying to use his Hello Bash and platform to his advantage with his back throw. Now here's a little bit of the chef. How is he landing?
And I feel like
he's not.
I feel like Talon is doing about 600% per game so far. As LOE1's survivability has just been such an important factor in this game because Talon has just been unable to clear up his early kills. And LOE1 is just able to nick every single one of these stocks.
Yeah, when you can kill your opponent at like 14 or like 50% or something like that, but you don't die until oh, great DI there from Talon. That could have been a real bad one if the bike got to him, but he's able to convert.
Yeah, that would have been a major swing, and that back there is going to be a swing. LOE1 with a big lead and waft and time on his side. The scales are tipping more and more in LOE1's favor.
In low mode, it has it activated here. Finesse, or maybe an up or something. Oh, I like that down smash there from Talon.
When you were saying earlier, what do you do about the frying pan? I think that's what you do. I think you just get hit by it and then hope that you're able to make it back to ledge before game.
Yeah, because hey, like if you're still surviving to like 4,000% anyways, like I could take like what's like 8 more.
Yeah, there's not a lot of options to avoid that. And there's the Nair combo starter. Not gonna work out though. Down smash just on the platform. Says get out of here. Get out my face.
Of course, not buried. Gonna get up, jab. Anything's possible here, but it's looking like LOE1. Although, certain pick the spots here. Yeah, grab, few pummels before throw.
Yeah, Talon's surging back a little bit. 128% now. He's letting these smash attacks rip. None of them have been able to find the mark yet. I would say he's due for one. You know what I mean? That's my analysis. He's due. The shield looking small on LOE1, but he's able to
walk his back in the row. Oh my gosh, major key here, gonna sit him down, but not getting any trigger off that, unfortunately. Good job there from LOE1. Using Wario's really nice aerial drift to just get out. Very straightforward up airs. Talon, curl, Wario.
Ooh.
Oh no, is that it? That's
No,
it.
the air dodge doesn't work out. LOE1 went for the waft again, but he didn't even need it. He's going to take that in an anaconda of a set. Just really slowly squeezing away that victory.
That's scary.
Yeah, very scary. Very
Hey,
scary. Exactly.
LOE1, he's back, baby.